Hey, I'm Julie Kalen, your voice of happiness. And today I want to talk a little bit about the law of attraction. And before I jump into that, if you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. And also, please hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when I release my future videos. I will be talking a lot more about law of attraction in future videos as well as a bunch of other videos to help you live a happier, healthier, and less stressed life. And so, law of attraction. Today, I just want to give you a brief overview of what it is and how you can use it to manifest your ideal life and your dreams and desires and everything that you want to achieve and accomplish in life. The law of attraction is a really amazing thing. And in a nutshell, what is the law of attraction? Well, you might have heard of it, and you might have heard, about the book, and I think there was like movies and documentaries about The Secret, right? And what it basically is that like attracts like. And the main philosophy behind the law of attraction is that positive thoughts and positive feelings are energy. And the more positive thoughts and the more positive feelings that you have, you will attract more positive things into your existence and into your reality, and which will in turn, create that cycle of you keep having positive thoughts and feelings, and you keep attracting all these things you want into your life, these positive experiences, positive things, positive people. And it creates this wonderful cycle where you're in a area of constant manifestation and constantly improving your life and creating your dreams and, living a very happy, fulfilling life. So that's what law of attraction is in a nutshell. And, I have manifested so many amazing things in my life using law of attraction. So I'm just going to give a few examples, not to brag or anything, but just to kind of give you an example of all the amazing things that are possible for you to manifest using law of attraction, and to kind of show you that I know what I'm talking about as well when I talk about this. So, what have I manifested personally in my life using the law of attraction, and how have I done it? I'll talk a bit about that. So, what I have personally manifested in my life using law of attraction is everything from free or low cost vacations to a big thing that I've manifested in my life was like full ride scholarships to both college and graduate school. And, between them, that was over $100,000 in free scholarship money that I manifested using law of attraction. And so it's like equivalent to like winning the lottery. That's like a lot of money, and getting an amazing, great education for free. What else? I love manifesting like concert tickets, free concert tickets. It's always a fun one. What else? Amazing jobs in my life. Wonderful businesses. If you're not familiar with me and my YouTube channel, and this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, my voice has been enjoyed by millions of people around the world. So, career success, doing things that other people think are too hard or too impossible for them to do. It is all possible using law of attraction. And what else? I've manifested, great love in my life, wonderful relationships throughout my life, super friends, a great YouTube channel with amazing friends and fans like you, who I have been so blessed to connect with on YouTube. The list goes on and on. That's just a small sampling of the things that I've personally manifested in my life, and the things that you could manifest, and even bigger things. I'm always, dreaming bigger and planning on manifesting more and more things in my life. It's a constant experience. And so how do I do this? Well, I kind of mentioned already what law of attraction is. So a key part of that is staying in as best you can. No one's perfect, but staying in a positive mindset, a positive frame of mind, feeling positivity and always a connection as best you can. You will hear when people talk about law of attraction, you'll hear about source energy. And what is source energy? Well, it has different names. A lot of people call it source. Other people could call it God. Same thing. The universe. What else? It could be, whatever your conception of God or source or the universe is. If it's Mother Nature, Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. It could be. Those are all, the same or similar names for basically source or God or benevolent being, the universe, basically. And, one of my favorite quotes is by Eckhart Tolle, in that, oh, I wrote it down. I want to get it exactly correct here. So, you are the universe expressing itself as a human for a little while. And I love that quote because I think it is so true. And once you realize that basically you are the universe in human form in this lifetime, you realize that you really are one with God and one with the universe. And you are constantly co creating with God and the universe. So you have so much power once you realize this. You tap into the universe and you tap into God's power anytime you want. And, so just a key part of the law of attraction is, just thinking about what you want and thinking about your goals and your dreams. And all you have to do, it's really simple, is to set an intention with the universe and, say, oh, I want this. And some people will go into, more complicated aspects of the law of attraction. Like you can make, vision boards and, put pictures of everything that you want to manifest. And you could like say, various meditations or various affirmations, things like that. But you really don't have to. The main thing, those are all just to keep you in that positive frame of mind, to really get you to believe that you can manifest it. But at its heart, all you need to manifest amazing things with the law of attraction is set your intention with the universe, whatever you want, and then believe it. Have faith in the process. Really believe that you are a co-creator with the universe and that you can achieve what you want, all your dreams and desires, and that you are worthy of that. That's basically the two main ingredients that you need, and also that positivity, like I said, and just the realization that you are with the universe, you are strong, you are powerful, you are a co-creator with God, with source, with the universe, whatever you choose to call it, and that the universe does really want what's best for you. And if you're thinking positive thoughts, the universe is going to be, hey, you're doing great. You're spreading all this positivity and love and light on earth. I'm going to send you some more amazing things in your life as well. And so what else? It's always beneficial for the law of attraction to get as close as you can and feel as close as you can to source energy or the universe. And one way I do this is through, connecting with nature, because, the universe is nature and beautiful. And that's one way that I personally connect with source energy. Another way that you can connect with source in the universe and is definitely to just do some soul searching, figure out what your passions are in this life, what your soul purpose and soul mission is. Because in my experience, when you are following on that path, and you are making strides to constantly grow your soul and expand your soul and heart and mind, then you are on a positive path that is going to allow you to get closer to source in the universe. And the more that you do that, the more powerful you are going to become, and the more you are going to be able to manifest all the amazing things that you want to manifest into your life. And like I said, a key part of this is believing that you can achieve this. And I personally was lucky enough to have been born into a family that, created a very happy, stable, loving home where they always encouraged me and always told me that I could do anything I wanted to do, be anything I wanted to be. And so I was manifesting then from a very young age, like free vacations and stuff, and just all kinds of amazing experiences in my life as a little kid, even before I knew what law of attraction is. Because, like I said, at its heart, law of attraction isn't anything super fancy or complicated, and it's always at work, whether you realize it or not, or whether you realize the fancy term, or whether you're familiar with it. But it's always at work. And if you did not grow up in a home like that, or you did not come from a background like that, where your parents or people that raised you told you that, well, let me tell you now that you are worthy, that you are strong, that you can do this. You just have to believe, and you have to have faith, and you have to have trust in the process, and realize your own power, and you can do amazing things. And you know s- sometimes during the times in my life when I've had problems, manifesting it's definitely been the times when I've been at a lower vibration in my life, where I lost my self-confidence for a while, or self-esteem, or going through challenges in my life, because no one's perfect, and we all probably have those phases, and those are the times in my personal life too where I felt stuck in everything. And for me, that happened during some years as an adult. But once I got myself out of that rut, I was like back in the manifestation zone, and really, manifesting all these things that I wanted. And let me give you like, let's see, an example of like one thing that I did with law of attraction, just to kind of give you an example of how it works. Well, once it this has to do with like free concert tickets. One of my stories. So once there was this person that I met, like a guy friend of mine, and we lost touch for a long time. And because this was one of the times in my life when I was like struggling, and I wasn't vibrating at a high frequency. And so we lost touch for like many months, or it might have been up to a year. But like then he like came back into my life, like sent me a text, and it had to do with, I'm a huge Ronnie Millsap fan. If you don't know who he is, look him up on YouTube. He's an awesome singer, Grammy winning singer, I believe. But anyway, he was going to be in town for concert, and this old friend, said, "Oh, Julie, I was thinking of you, and I heard that Ronnie Millsap's going to be in concert." And I was like so excited, because he's like, Ronnie Millsap's one of my favorite singers, and not only I hear that Ronnie Millsap's going to be in concert, but this friend who hadn't contacted me in a while was like randomly thinking of me when he heard that concert. So I was like super excited at a super high vibration, and just like so happy. And I told my friend, I'm like, we're going to this concert. But before you do anything, like, let me see if I could find like a sweepstakes or something where we could win these free concert tickets. And so I did like a Google search, and I did find that there was like a contest going on where you could win like these free concert tickets. And I got back to him really quick. I'm like, do not buy the concert tickets. We are going to win these concert tickets. I am like putting my name in the sweepstakes, and you please do so as well. And I was just so confident, and I was like I said, I was already in this really happy, positive feeling zone, because I heard from that friend who hadn't heard from for a while. I heard that one of my favorite singers was going to be in concert. And so I was like, really had faith in this, that I was going to win these tickets. And I told him to enter too. And he's probably thinking to himself, at this time, he's like, "Oh, you're crazy." Like, like now I know why I haven't spoken with you in like a year. But I'm like, okay, just humor me, he didn't say that, but I had a feeling maybe that what he was thinking. And I'm like, have faith, we could do this. I'm confident. And so, we entered, and I was hoping just one of us would win the concert tickets. But actually, what happened in this story is that we both ended up winning a pair of concert tickets. So we ended up, between the two of us, we ended up like winning 4 concert tickets. And these weren't cheap concert tickets either, like probably like 80 bucks a ticket or whatever. And I was like, wow. And just hearing that we both won too, I like texted him like when I found out I won. And I'm like, I won two free pairs of tickets. And then he's like, you'll never believe it. But he told me I won two tickets too. And I was like, whoa. And then it's just again, we were like so happy and so positive. I was like laughing so hard I was crying. But that's the kind of experiences that you have when you are in the happy, positive feeling manifestation zone. It's just such an amazing high kind of feeling. The law of attraction is my personal high. Don't need any drugs or anything to get me on a high because source energy and the universe gets me on that amazing high all the time when you are truly connected in to it. And two, it was like so rare that we both won the tickets because it was actually only two pairs of tickets were given away, and it was sponsored by I live in the Chicago area, so it was sponsored by a TV station in Chicago. So this big television station, and it's like, what are the odds that both me and my friend would win the free pair of concert tickets for this like big concert? It was just like, one of those really high, I don't know if it was quite one in a million, but it was definitely rare that would happen, and the odds were totally against it and probably astronomical that something like that would happen. But these are the kind of experiences that I regularly manifest when I am so connected to source and so positive and so confident that things like that are going to happen. And so we ended up going to the concert, and we could bring two additional friends because we won those extra two concert tickets too. And we had a blast at the concert, and then a blast afterwards. Great time, great experiences. These are the things that can happen for you with law of attraction, and like I said, not just free concert tickets, but so much more. Like I said, I've manifested so many more things in my life, amazing things like lots of money, scholarships, free vacations, love. Love's beautiful. Love and romances, and so many, and great career, like I said, and just so many beautiful, amazing things. And I'm the universe just like you are. I don't think I'm any extraordinary person, just a normal person like you who just understands the way law of attraction works and understands the power of positivity and the power of connecting with source and the power of believing in yourself and also source or God, and believing that truly there is a benevolent force out there, and or energy, if you don't particularly believe in this works for everybody, whether you're religious, spiritual, atheist, and you just believe in the universe, and not like a god. That's fine, no judgment here. But at least get connected to the universe, to nature, to the oneness of all things throughout the universe, and you are going to be manifesting amazing things like this throughout your life as long as you do that and as long as you stay connected. And let me just check my notes really quick. I think this is a really good introduction to law of attraction, and I, of course, like I said, I will be doing more videos on this in the future. And one thing I do want to say too is before I end this video is that you can, we're not perfect. There have been things I've like tried to manifest before that I couldn't, or at least at the time. Some things sometimes it takes patience. So if you're putting like a very specific order into the universe, like say you want to attract this blonde hair, blue-eyed person at a specific height, and you're going to meet this person at this specific place. The more specific order you put into the universe, it could happen. It could definitely happen. Believe it could happen, and it will happen. But if you're putting in an order that specific for this person, if you have like in your mind a total idea of the exact way they look, that's fine. But just realize that's going to take some more time. The more specific you are about what you want, sometimes it takes a longer process because it's like the universe is like, wow, that's very specific. It's going to take so many wheels in motion for me to like to figure this out and put this together. So just be patient with it sometimes, and even when it doesn't manifest on your own time scale, still believe in it because it will eventually happen. I mean, these things take time. Sometimes they're not instantaneous. Good things are worth the wait in your life lots of times, and there is such a thing as divine timing. I'm sure you probably have heard of it, but that is a definite thing. And like I said, we are very powerful and we are co-creators with the universe, and with source energy and with God. But remember that God has some own his or her own ideas about what might be best for you as well. So just keep an open mind about it. That's why instead of me saying, "Well, I want to meet this amazing, blonde-haired, blue-eyed person at this specific height," like I will try and manifest more generally with the law of attraction and just say, "Oh, how about I want a new love in my life soon or a new romance." And keep it more general like that because, you'll be pleasantly surprised when instead of the blonde-haired, blue-eyed person at this specific height comes in, you'll meet this amazing like brown-haired, blue or brown-haired, brown-eyed person and have an amazing love and romance that way. So just go with the flow, keep an open mind. Don't be too specific with your what your intentions out to the universe. If unless there's a specific need for it, I'm not saying it. The more specific you are, just be prepared to wait a little longer. But if you want things to happen more quickly, be a little bit more general with your intentions to the universe because sometimes you will be pleasantly surprised. Sometimes you're so focused on, I know my dream person is gonna look like this and act like this, but if you widen your scope a little bit, you will oftentimes find that something even better than you imagined will come into your life with the law of attraction because there are so many possibilities that you might have not even dreamed about, that you didn't even know what was possible, and then all of a sudden, when you're in the positive zone, it's gonna fall into your lap and you're like, wow, that's amazing. I never thought I wanted that. And a good experience, a good example from my life is like when I did just last year, like acted in like sold out comedy shows at legendary Second City in Chicago. Like I never even imagined that I wanted to do that. I never like set it as an intention for myself. It was just like one of those experiences you have when you are vibrating at such a high frequency and you're really in the zone, that experiences will come your way and offers will come your way that you never even dreamed of, but that will enhance your soul growth, and that you think about it and you're like, wow, this is an amazing opportunity I never even would have considered before. Things like that are going to keep coming into your sphere of being as well. Things that are so great that you never would have even imagined. And so that's the beauty of this as well. So, you have your own goals and your own dreams and intentions, but the more positive you are, um, things are going to be coming your way that you never even dreamed about, and that will totally expand your life and enhance your life in so many wonderful and wonderful unique ways. So yes, stay positive. Just realize sometimes it takes time, especially if you're looking for something really specific, but just go with the flow and embrace all that the universe and source energy has to offer you, because the law of attraction is a very beautiful thing. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this was a great introduction to law of attraction for you and the basics of how to go about it and how to use it. I'd love to hear in the comments any questions you have about law of attraction, or tell me some about what you personally have manifested into your life. And like I said, if you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so, because I will be doing more videos about law of attraction and how to attain happiness and all sorts of different things you can manifest in your life in future videos. So please subscribe, hit that notification bell, so that you could get notified when I release my future videos. And also, If you haven't yet subscribed to my free email newsletter, the link is in the description box as well. And please also like, share this YouTube video as well, and look forward to hearing all of your comments, like I said, on any questions you may have or what you personally have manifested into your life. So until the next video, I am wishing you much happiness and joy and positive vibes and many manifestations using the law of attraction. All right. See you in the next video.